of 1014.
What's going on? How is everyone doing today?
Nora 174, have you go ahead and touch to that?
Let's do this. There we go. So, we got another day of FiveM, another stream in Midwest Roleplay. Radio's starting to go off a little bit, so we're gonna see how things go. Got some exciting news, but we're actually probably gonna keep it maybe to the Discord. So, if you want to know what's going on, go ahead and jump in there to make sure it's working. There we go. Oh, of course, it did it twice for me now. So we're gonna be, we got some new toys coming for the channel. A lot of it is just so I can play with something, but also it's gonna help the stream. The audio is gonna get better. The experience should get better. I want to do this, guys, you know, for myself, but for you guys. This is my hobby. This is what I do for fun. I like doing it. I like entertaining people. But I obviously want to put on a good show too. So even though I'm not a pro, doesn't mean I can't have pro audio and maybe video one day too. We'll see. No, what is this thing doing?
Give me that description again.
So,
Get down off of my lawn, please, and get up on the sidewalk. What year is it? Buzz, brand new. No. What year is it?
1995, remember?
so anyways, let's just checking on something real quick. Come on. Oh, that's just mine. Okay, so mine is working. Cool. Well, let's get to patrol. Just want to make sure my stream is actually. He's not looking for me. Not that you guys can hear it right now. I'm gonna mute that. Cool. Alrighty, so looks like we're on, we're good. Everything appears to be working. We're gonna close this down now. Because like I said, I do wanna put on hopefully a good stream. We'll see how the internet goes. There's a lot of people right now that use the internet, but currently behind me is just TV, and the child is asleep, so there we go. So we'll unmute the radio.
Hey, from standby for 10 seconds.
And then we'll showcase off the car, because I'm sure I'm now a senior trooper in Midwest Roleplay for the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Oh my god, we're going to turn that back off. I'm so sorry for anyone listening on headphones. That hurt me too. So, I feel your pain if you felt that.
014.
There we go. Now we'll turn the radio back on.
1014.
Hopefully everyone can hear everything okay.
MVA with multiple injuries.
Dispatch is calling out an MVA.
For an officer involved.
So, let's go to our live view and get to it.
Squad 6.
As you can see,
Squad 6.
once again, rocking the Highway Patrol short sleeves. This is a beautiful 2018 Dodge Charger.
Disregard the incoming trooper and attach 5 David 199.
Probably one of... What? What is going on?
Hey, from 5, can you 10-9 his call sensor?
That's 5 David 199.
Oh, that's, okay.
Hey, from 7, Echo 10, copy that.
10-4. Squad 6 control.
Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna be rocking this. We're gonna be rocking the spotlights up because I was playing around at nighttime just to kind of get everything set up, because I did get this vehicle as part of my promotional vehicle allotment. So now I'm running this one. I was setting it up and I noticed that the spotlights actually do something, which I think is really cool, because most communities, most cars, they don't do anything. They just... It is what it is.
I'm
just looking at my audio levels. Let's do this just a skosh higher. Hopefully I don't pick up too much wind noise. I do have a ceiling fan over my head, and I'm sure you probably noticed the microphone's been moved a little bit. It's not over here in my face, and I'm trying to like this way. The camera's in my face. I can see you guys. You're right there. And then also just my chat. Not that y'all can see it, but it's right there. So, yeah. So, anyways, welcome everybody.
Squad 6.
I feel like I have a hair or a spider web or something on my face. I don't know why, but I just had that feeling.
Engine
So
4, you will be en route.
We'll see how long the patrol goes, how long the stream goes. Let's make sure we're on live view. And make sure.
ETA medic.
Let me make sure. Alright, that works.
Control calling engine 4.
And let's go to our FiveM.
Engine 4 is on the way. I'm getting on Route 1 now.
Hey, from what's your ETA?
I'm gonna hop in here.
It all depends on traffic. Otherwise, I'm just
turn that off.
From my one
There's
now.
my seatbelt still works. Sweet. Alright, everything's going according to plan. Can I get comfy here?
Mary 28 copy done.
Sorry. Cell phones do not feel comfortable sitting in a pocket for that long. Five Delta 97, I'll be 1041 tonight.
8 from 5, David 97, Trinity 1041 tonight. 250, you have a great shift.
Alright.
Engine 4 to Firecom. If it helps with ETA, I just passed Hookies now, so.
So, I think, yeah, the other way is the gate, so we'll go this way. But yeah, I mean, that's a lot of light that comes off the front of this thing when you flip it on, because you have the ones on the light bar, you have the spotlights, and then you have the headlights. And this thing has the DRLs, or daytime running lights. I don't know how much of a fan I am of those yet. I wish there was a way to run with them off, but they are technically daytime running lights, so if the engine's on, those should be on. As long as the car's in drive and the parking brake's off. Why do I do have a hair on my face? I don't know why. I don't know where it's coming from. I do have hair on my face. Alright. And just because we are streaming, let me do this. I just realized.
Control calling 3 Charles 335. 3 Charles 335, be advised you call summon call number 5 for a 1017.
There we go.
Call number 5 for a 1017.
Open up the side of my computer real quick.
Drive
Let some heat get out.
Sandy
'Cause,
Shores,
yeah, I need to upgrade the fans, that's for sure.
Sandy Shores.
They are,
a suspicious person armed with a gun, looking at
let's see, roll my window down.
alcoholic beverages, looking 24/7. He would like to report as a 1017.
Let's see how long we go for.
Is a tan whiskey Mike wearing blue jeans and a
Open.
white gray
Open.
t-shirt
Open.
with a
There we go.
biker's helmet, possible glasses. Time to 10-9-7-8-09 Honda Drive.
I know what I tried to do.
65, copy. I'm 23, and I'll take a unit, code 1.
Interesting, I have like force feedback on my triggers. I don't think I've ever had that before.
Engine 4 to Firecom.
Engine 4, standby.
give me
for
1
calling
second
3
here.
Charles 169.
3 Charles 169, I'm in that area.
Abram, can I have you go ahead and attach to call number 5809 Honda Drive?
Yeah, what that?
1097.
Abram, Shan 1097-2352, engine 4, go ahead.
That's better.
Engine 4, go ahead.
Advise, I'm on location. I got a 1 car motor vehicle accident ejection, all of Route 1 incident command.
Okay, from copy route 235.
That's what I wanted. I go back to the game. Turn off the Huawei's.
335.
335, the store seems unoccupied. I'll wait for my code 1 to clear it.
And we forgot to turn on the radar. We always forget to turn on the radar.
352.
Seriously gonna have to do like an exclamation point radar. You guys can remind me. Oh, there it is. I love how these things just... Seriously.
925 David 199. Can you move your car over there, please?
Ooh. Someone needs to adjust their mic levels.
3 Charles 169.
So how's everyone doing today?
3 Charles 169.
Sherman 23.
What do y'all think of the Charger?
3 Charles 169. Showing
Other than
you
this stupid scratch on the hood. We're gonna have to fix that somewhere.
Charles 3430 control.
3 Charles 343.
Show me 1041 today.
Hey from 3 Charles 343. Showing you 1041 and 82354. You have a gray 6.
Foxtrot 103, 3 Charles 5. Fine. Are you available for 10 minutes?
Hey, firm.
10 forward.
Route 1 and 6 man fire com.
God, Farcom.
What is?
I don't remember the exact. Let's see if it works.
Lifeline?
1096.
What is my availability on Lifeline?
Yeah.
Also get this free beneficiary plan and this free prescription savings plan. Call 1-800-646-4100 for your free information and 2 free gifts. There's no risk. That's 1-800-646-4100. Call now.
Control call and anyone that not be life flight. Control calling anyone available to activate life flight. Clear. Control calling engine 6, copy door. Or disregard engine 4, copy door.
Route 1 I copy. Why don't you get us a trauma where it started to a mountain zona?
Hey from standby.
Yeah, it was basically full, so. There we go.
Calling scene command advised hospital has been notified of a tow direct.
Roger, sir. Thank you.
Light still work. Yeah, see, that's a lot of light. I'm serious. It's a lot of light.
Three Charles 335.
3 Charles 355.
335.
We're going to set up radar, so we'll do it at the bottom of this ramp here.
Hey from showing 3 Charles 355 and 3 Charles 169, but 10-6, 2356.
What came out of the game before me?
Voice off.
3 Charles.
Fast lock on.
3
Speed.
Charles run.
Gonna be 41-8 in service. Gonna be active traffic safety division MBU.
Hey from 3 Charles 400, showing you 1041 Canadian active PSD
Alright.
active MBU as a 2357. You have gray ships. Flash R145, send it.
Foxtrot 145. I'll be active station 4, squad, engine, utility, fire marshal, or fire investigator. If you can start us an SCR fire frequency, please.
Hey, from attention all fire units, attention all fire units,
Okay,
be
that's
advised
working.
1 down to SAFR frequency.
Three Charles 169. 3 Charles
There we go.
335.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's gonna be no crime committed in the 24/7. Subject was last seen heading westbound towards the NUPD. I'll be checking that area.
10-4, I'm in that area. I'm gonna be heading back to the store.
10-4.
Control 140.
Charles 7, I got a 1011 for you.
Charles 7, send it.
We're gonna be postal 832 on Algonquin Boulevard. Gonna be out with a 2-door white in color Audi. It's gonna be all blacked out windows, 1 times occupant. He's out of the vehicle at the fruit stand.
Oh, people that can't pronounce Audi.
Affirm.
And I know
It's
there's
gonna
like
be
tomato,
Mary,
tomato.
Adam, Tom, Adam, Robert, Tom.
Some people are like, oh no, it's Audi and it's Audi.
Control 7, showing on 1011 at 832 Algonquin
Realistically, I
Boulevard,
think it just comes
832
down to
Algonquin
the
Boulevard with a 2-door white and color Audi, occupied times 1. 1020 is going to be Mary, Adam, Tom, Adam, Romeo, Tom. Is that correct, Sick?
Affirm.
Affirm. 0000.
Come on. There we go.
Three Charles 169.
169.
I don't know what unit was on this call with me. Could you start him back to the store? I have the subject.
Affirm. Control calling 3 Charles 335.
335, I copy. I'm gonna do something.
Affirm.
Charles 7, he's on the phone with 911 right now. Route me an additional.
Affirm. Control calling 3 Charles 5. Control calling 3 Charles 343.
Good.
Affirm. Can I be attached to 3 Charles 7, 1011 at 832 Algonquin Boulevard, 832 Algonquin Boulevard.
Central will be 97.
Affirm. Shanghai 7. Primary control will be out channel.
Five Dead 199 requesting times 3 County Tokyo, South Pluto Boulevard.
3 Charlie 345 dispatch. Three Charlie 345 dispatch.
Calls again and doesn't look, you're gonna realize the dispatch is out of channel. Taking a 911.
Control will be back in channel 3 Charles 7.
Go ahead.
Be advised, the 911 caller stated that he will not be speaking with you, that he will be speaking with your 1032. I did let him know that he was talking to a 1071, which is what he requested.
10-4.
Control calling 3 Charles 7, would you like me to attach a higher ranking supervisor, sir?
Okay.
Charles 7, if you want to route me a 51 for a vehicle with an SA exempt plate.
Affirm, stand by. Control call on 3 Charles 7, be advised county 1051's en route to your location, so 0003, ETA 2 miles.
An orange display vehicle is our last bolo. No idea what that means, to be honest.
5 David 199.
5 David 199.
10-7, 1042.
Hey, from 5 David 199, showing you 1042, 107, that's 0004. You have a great rest. Nice.
So we're doing pretty good.
3 Charlie 345 dispatch.
3 Charles 345.
Be advised, code 0 and I'll be 10-7, 1042.
Hey, from 3 Charles 345, showing you code 0, 1042, 107, 0004. You have a great rest. Nice.
This is about as much of an angle. I think it was doing 75. This is a 65 zone. Basically at the end of that ramp there, it's a 65 zone. So I apologize that I'm like squinting. I do have a window literally right behind this camera. And that's unfortunately the only like fresh air, cool air I can get in here. So unfortunately it has to be open. And the blind is open and so that is
K9 40 Metro.
K940.
We're going to be 10-6 off comps, 10 minutes.
we're gonna have to do something with that.
Confirm K940 and 10 sets off comms for 10 miles 0005.
Oh, of course. Flip the lights on. I always forget about that. I too, I couldn't jump on that.
Charles 400 control.
Charles 400.
Do a little bit of city.
10-11 when you're ready to copy.
Run some city-state routes. Because they definitely don't get run that often by state, I'm sure. At least I don't think they do.
635 southbound panorama at the Flywheels gas station. I'm going to have a 28 available if you want it.
Go to 1028.
28 is going to be 26 X-ray whiskey uniform Oscar 99. Switch out the Oscar for a 0 if it doesn't come back.
Hey, from just to confirm, 1020 is going to be 26 X-ray whiskey Union Oscar or 099.
10-4K.
Hey, from 2 Charles 400 showing on 1011 with 2-door black and color BMW. Has 605 at the Flywheels gas station.
10-4.
I'm gonna actually make a left here. What is that noise? I probably should put that on live. Not that anyone's gonna care. Let's pull over here.
Did you copy my 1011?
Stand by 6.
This is where hazards are for.
The 912 sign 6.
5 David 246.
Negative 6.
3 copy. Can I call it in to you, sir? It should already be generated.
Five David 246. Did you say you're on 1011 self-generated, correct?
Affirm.
Affirm, yes, I do have the shut up.
Copy, thank you.
Control will be out from now on.
Ah, now I remember why I didn't put my camera up there. I should move it. We'll do that next stream. I just realized you guys can't see the plate reader now.
3 Charles 7, route medical over here. We just had one take pills.
Okay, so they took pills.
Control will be back, Jim.
How many?
3 Charles 7, route us medicals. We just had one take pills. He possible overdose right now on scene.
Okay, from Control will be out channel priority.
Damn, those... The vapid... The Ford Edge, the vapid something or other. Bright-ass headlights.
3 Charles 400 to any Charles unit available in 635. If I could get 132, priority 2. Correction, code 2.
What do you want? 10-9 last postal.
It's going to be the Flywheels 635 Panorama gas station. If I could just get 132, code 2.
3 Charles 169 and route code 2.
Jose, back tonight.
3 Charles 169, I'm out at the traffic stop at 635.
3 Charles 169, 1096.
3 Charles 169, I'm assisting an officer as a 1032 at postal 635 at Flywheels Garage. He was calling for a 1032, and I was in the area when you were out of channel.
Okay, from 601.
David 246.
5 David 246.
Show me back to 10-8. 2 Charlies.
Okay, from 5 David 246, showing you back to Niz 011.
So 17, or I can go up to 18, or we can take, you know, I think we'll take 14 because that turns into Route 11. But we're gonna go this way and head out to 68. But wait, this, oh wow, it actually does. Interesting. I love the back of this thing. Oh, I love the look of a new Charger.
Control calling 3 Charles 169. Control calling 3 Charles 169. Control calling 3 Charles 169.
Go ahead.
What call are you attached to, sir?
It's a traffic stop in front of Flywheels Garage at postal code 635 on a black BMW.
Interesting.
The unit that was me.
0131. Control calling 3 Charles 169. Who's the primary on 1011?
3 Charles 200.
No blinker. Rich people, I hate them. Nice relaxing cruise through the mountains.
Charles 168. Charles 167 direct.
It is like really dark behind me.
By David 146, control.
5 David 147.
1041 tonight.
Affirm. 5 David 147. Continue 1041 tonight 0015. You have a great shift.
I'm just gonna hang out here. This is nice because I have a straight shot back to the city. Boom, right there. Counties right there. US Route 1. 13, 15, Interstate 1. The only thing that'd be a little hard is anything down like I-4, Route 20, I-5. Like that's it's not going to be an expedited response. It'd be code 3 just to get there in a reasonable amount of time. Hopefully today we don't have anyone eating dead animals or dead rotten food. That was just gross. That call. Ugh. I'm sure y'all remember that one. But oh god, is this chair all the way down? I feel like the chair's not all the way down. Oh, definitely is. So we'll just do this. I think they're enabled. Yes. Is this? No. I don't honestly remember my.
Five out of 2-5 control.
I think Streaming is actually a better one for all the
1041,
commands.
10-8, active Highway 71, active ATTF unit.
Hey.
Affirm 5 by 825. 1041 tonight. Active ATTP.
That's also
active
Brian.
SHP 1071 as 0017. You have a great shift, sick.
Three Charles 7. You can show a squad and an engine arrived on scene. They're gonna be treating them now.
Affirm. Going now.
3 Charles 1.
3 Charles 168.
10-12 traffic.
3 Charles 168 10-9.
10-12 traffic.
Go.
Myself and 3 Charles 411 will be under an active 10-12. New call sign's going to be 3 Unit 168.
What is that?
Okay, from showing 3 Charles 168 and 3 Charles 411 on an active 10-12, known as 3 Unit 168. Will you be 1041 1086?
Affirm, I'll have cat and cops.
Okay, from showing 3 Unit 168 1041 1080
Oh, it's
09. You guys
tied.
have a
I
great
see
shift.
what it's doing.
Thank you, you too.
Well, let's put this one in place.
3 Charles 7 to any deputy or officer that stopped a two-door white Audi about an SA exempt plate.
Charles 400, control.
3 Charles 400.
I'm gonna be clear from that 11.
Hey, from 3 Charles 400, showing you back to 019.
3 Charles 169.
3 Charles 169.
Show me 10-8 off the traffic stop also.
Hey, from 3 Charles 169, showing you back to 002.
I don't know, Kev. I'm not Kev, though. What do you mean I don't know Kev? Kev.
Enter calling 3 Charles 400.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm out.
Go.
Can you advise, are you in Cadson?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm in CAD is 200 right now. We'll update.
Hey, from 3 Sierra 200, just confirm.
10-4K.
Hey, from Cliff 020.
So, what is everyone doing? Hanging out? Little lurking action?
Canaan 43 Charles 400.
Go.
Are you available for a quick 10-1, sir?
10-4.
Three Charles 317 dispatch.
3 Charles 317.
Do you have an exact plate reference for the bolo set out in the CAD?
So
3 Charles 317. Are you asking for the 1028 of the below?
Affirm, it just says display plate.
Stand by, sir.
3 Charles 169 to that unit.
Good.
The plate is display plate. It is a white plate and it says display plate on the back. It was stolen out of a dealership in LS.
Copy, thank you. I'll update my system.
Interesting. Can I do that? Wow, Stream Elements. You don't like me doing that, do you? Interesting. I swear there was one for commands. I'll have to. Oh, wait. Alright, there it is. And then we'll get rid of our custom command. There we go. Now let's try this. There we go. So now, this is literally all of my commands. Okay, so we can do this then.
Control on 3 Charles 7.
3 Charles 7.
What's your 1073 call number 6?
So we're gonna have times 1 10 15 at this time.
Okay, from showing times 1 10:15 for call number 6 is
We're gonna edit right here on the stream. Because not a whole lot going on right now. Just figured we can do some upgrades. I'm just gonna do this. So
By David 147, I've been struck by a vehicle on that 626 West Route 68. If you can start me in HP 71.
oh, he's very calm for getting struck by a vehicle. I mean, that's
Okay,
just
from
interesting to me.
147 Simba. Control and 5 I did 25.
I did 25.
Now view en route to 626 Route 68, 626 Route 68 for 1071. 5 David 147 has gone into a 1050.
Oh, I do need to move things around a little bit. I think.
Foxtrot 103 to 5 Ida 25.
Yeah, we're going to have to move things around. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely have to move things around.
Foxtrot 103 control.
Foxtrot 103.
We'll do that another time. We can move everything around. But for now,
Hey, from control be out channel 4 101025.
you just go down to the panels below.
3 Charles 169, show me 10-7, 1042.
My dude is going absolutely bonkers here. When the engine's off, I notice that happens. Hey, you see how bright those
Attention
beams
all
are?
highway units, attention all highway units. I'm gonna need you guys to spread out throughout the state or your districts that you should be into. I need all highway units to start spreading out, please. Thank you.
There was a warning. Apparently we have too many units on 13 or 15 or somewhere over there.
I did 25 control.
I did 25.
Where's my structure, Brad? You never attached me to a call.
Hey, I'm working on it now. It's gonna be 626 Route 68, 626 Route 68.
This is a very, very good looking car though.
Good.
God, I have such mixed feelings on this.
All
blue setup.
I
feel like I would just add all yellow to that middle bar in the back. The back and forth amber alert bar. And then maybe make the middle of the rear light bar, make that amber as well.
Gonna be
just because this is a lot of blue.
837. It's gonna be on a 4-door blue in color SUV. Unknown occupants inside. Can I get a 32, please?
Hey, from standby. Control calling 3 Charles 174.
There we go.
174, go.
3 Nora 174. Have you attached to 3 Union 168 1011? It's gonna be 837 Joshua Road, 837 Joshua Road.
Receive, show me 97.
Hey, from Shen 10970037.
Is that actually picking up? See, the more I play with this, the more I make sure everything's working. Ooh, that is a very uncomfortable noise buffeting. Ooh, that is a very uncomfortable noise buffeting. That is a very uncomfortable noise buffeting.
5 Unit 36 control.
5 Unit 36.
Myself and 5 David 283 will be 1041, 10-8, 10-12. 5 David 283 will be 1041, 10-8,
5 Unit 36 out to 1012, 1041. 1003, you guys have a great shift.
Wow, those
are 25 control.
Wow, those Alright, we'll turn that off.
25.
You go ahead and show that call code 4. Vehicle's undamaged. He's just going to get things pulled out and return back 10-8. I'm going to be 10-6 off comms for a couple minutes.
FiveM showing call number 3, code 4. Showing 5 David 147 back to name. Showing 5 Ida 25 10-6 off comms 0029.
Bruh.
Yeah, seriously.
Through Charles 7 Central.
Through Charles 7.
Charles 7, medical is going to be transporting him to an ER. He's going to be 10-15 at this time in our custody. I'm going to have my 32 on scene will be following them there. 51 just arrived. We can go ahead and route a county cleanup service.
FiveM through Charles 7, Simas on contact county cleanup.
We're gonna go.
And Charles calling through Charles 7, what are you needing this cleanup service with?
Advise, we're gonna have pills on the ground.
What's going on, lurkers? How's everyone today?
FiveM through Charles 7 advise a county cleanup services.
Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Hanging out, this Midwest Roleplay. We're just, God, it is really dark behind me. Yeah, we're just hanging out, doing some highway patrol state trooper action here. If you're with me on the Midwest fam, thank you, welcome.
Dispatch.
5 David 136.
Did 136, 10-foot 110 active ACH Marine, standby ASU.
Marine ASU, huh?
FiveM 5 David 136, Tony 1041 Canay active HPMD, standby MSU as is if there were any other gray shifts.
Some music, that's what I haven't turned on. Chad, do you want music so you don't have to listen to radio in the car? I think I need some music. Shoot radar here for just a second. Let's go with the Voicina action. We'll see how that matches up. If you haven't already layered him or listened to him, Scene of Action, amazing artist on Twitch. Don't even know his performance days, but he is a royalty-free music provider, so when I upload the VODs over to YouTube, if you're watching, it won't be muted, you can hear it. So that's one of the benefits of it. He's safe to play. One of the reasons I like it.
4, show me back 10-8 off call number 4.
Maybe we'll go over to some division. You guys want to watch a dead patrol so I drive around, or you guys want to see I can go over to some division, pester some people, although I also have dinner I'm sure that's coming up not too much longer, so we'll have to either put the stream on a very long
168.
break,
Union
like an hour.
168.
Not realistic.
Show that
What I'll
call
probably end
code
up doing
for
is I'll
back
kill the
10
stream
Charlie
and we'll come back tonight. Maybe the patrol will be kicking off a little bit more.
Hey, from Sean to number 4, code 4, Sean 3, Union 168, about 10 0054.
Trying to work with our streaming chain of command and see if there's something that we can do, you know, while live, while recording, something like that. Make it a little bit more exciting for those of us that are trying to entertain an audience. I mean, yeah, I could talk to you guys all day long.
White and colored 4-door vehicle going westbound on Joshua Road, 841.
Why is everyone always
Cannon
going?
40, I'll be in Rattata at 1080.
Hey, from Cannon 40.
Nor 174, same traffic.
5 days.
Taking Calafia Road, postal 844.
That's where he would come out if he comes out over here. But they never come out.
168, you can disregard. That is an AI, I believe, driving erratically.
Hey, from potential units, control units, orange from you with that 0035.
Oh.
Showing all units attached to that 1080 about 10 0035.
King 37, 10 PCSO.
Did I seriously mute it? I didn't want to mute it.
1096.
There we go.
One
There's
King
50.
37, 10 PCSO.
40.
Hey, from
And then this is when it goes weird, so now I can typically get.
PCSO units is 05
Here we go. So, local driver. We do have a beautiful map here at Midwest. I will say that for a fact. Taxiway Bravo, Taxiway Alpha. Here's the fire station.
3 Charles 343.
11.
3 Charles 343.
Marlow Vineyards, Buena Vina.
Hey, from 3 Charles 343, showing about 10 0036.
Recycling Center. See,
One King
Humane Labs.
37, 10 11.
It's just a beautiful map. It's so well lit up.
1 King 37 road.
I wish I could turn off the Life Invader. I don't know
808
how.
Island with a 4-door SUV. Unknown
We got
occupants. Romeo 32, please.
Sheriff's Departments. Simeon Showroom.
Hey, from 1 King 37, King 910.
Comedy Club. Then we go through all the fire departments. So if you ever want to know which one is which.
From 3 Union 168. Is that a blue in color vehicle?
Affirmative.
Be advised, I just had him pull over.
All the stores are there. I mean, this map is just amazing.
Do whatever with him, just letting you know with that.
Mission Row PD. Railroad Mission Row. Rockford Hills PD.
3 Charles 317
They have
dispatch.
a couple substations they can come in and out of.
I am right behind that 1011.
So-
Do you want me to attach, or you have another unit around?
Hey, from 3 Charles 317, go ahead and attach to you. Give me the update 26.
Hey, from standby.
King 37 is going to be 808 Zancudo
here.
across of Nyland.
Hey, little man, he's
24/7.
probably right behind my camera.
Hey, from 808.
Hello, little man. What do you want? What do you see? You have a toy down here? No, there's no toy down here. This is not for Nathan. Not for little guy.
5-278. Hey, from showing 5-278, pin 41 there you have Dre shifts.
5 wanted. Oops.
David 136 dispatch.
136.
David 136 traffic when ready.
Five 136. Can you self-generate
10-12 Seth Jim.
And this is not the spot exactly I wanted. I want to tuck myself in to this little patch here. Doesn't matter. If you see me coming from the other direction, you see me. You're gonna see me a mile away anyways. This way, you're not gonna see. Hi, little guy. Aren't you cute? Can I keep you? I guess not. Hey, HP 550 passed me. Here's the inside of the cars. Page. Dash cam.
Can 40, roll me additionals, Strawberry gas station, priority.
Hey, from Tensioning, essentially next 040 sounds from the place in that. 2940, you up there.
FiveM, I got multiple bikers right now, ramming vehicles at the gas station. I don't need a signal 100, so just roll me a couple of BD units, code 3.
That's what that is.
Advise, going to be Strawberry 129, one taken off, got one highway unit heading over for him.
Hey, from Controlling 2 Bravo 312.
Got another bike taken off as well.
Controlling 2 Lincoln 44.
What?
2 Bravo 312, 2 Lincoln 44, have you knocked to 129 Strawberry Avenue. 129 Strawberry Avenue to 2940.
Copy, responding emergent.
Hey, from Tranquilizing emergencies as well.
Responding emergent. I hate that. That's so annoying.
Nora 174 is going to be 10-7, 1042. Charlie 174 is going to be 1041, 10.
How do we have... What are they doing?
Nora 174, 1042, Van 7 showing through Charles 174, 1041, 1080.
So like in 4-4, if we're going to maybe have Air 1 en route to this location to help go into tracking mode and a couple of these motorcycles, please.
Hey, from 10. Control and individual in disable at the Air 1.
52126, if I can get a co-pilot, I can head up.
Jose, I'm ready. Jose, 5 David 136, do you want me to Sanchez Airfield?
10 me.
Are you responding for the air unit?
10-4.
Clear. Do you need a co-pilot?
10-4, me at Sander.
Clear, wing right.
Five David 11.
5 David 411. 5 David 411, go ahead.
That's probably one of my favorite songs.
Gas station. What are you pulling this guy over at the other side of the gas station for?
Advice, that little recklessly driving around them gas pumps and popping wheelies and stuff.
Receive.
Control units, Control 237 is doing 1042, 107. Control 620 will be taking primary dispatch as of 044.
Who is 620? Joshua G. Alright. We're gonna stop at the gas station here. And I'm gonna turn off that Life Invader crap because it's really annoying. I just don't know how. Alright, local. Pull the vehicle to the right. Keep going forward, pull far to the right. Yeah, you're just the local. So we have some new toys coming that I announced at the beginning of the stream. I didn't actually say what they are. If you know me, if you've been hanging out with me, you definitely know what I want. A lot of talk and thought from wifey. She's, I don't want to say gave me the approval, but she confirmed that it was probably not a bad idea to do. And it's going to help the stream. It's going to help...
1 King 37 Patrol.
I just stopped by. We're going to see if that's...
Be advised, is there a pullover display plate?
Yes, there is.
Copy, I believe that bolo is incorrect. That's too many numbers to fit on a license plate in the state of San Andreas.
10-4.
So looking forward to the air unit. If you want, you can still mobilize. However, we don't have the people in the area anymore.
That won't be copy.
So what's up, chat? Lurkers? Anyone talking? Up to you. Yeah, we do have some new, we have a new toy coming. And... I don't know. Does anyone out there care? Anyone want to know? Oh, how do I turn that off? That's really annoying. T/Life Invader? I think I turned it off.
I want to switch.
Or it was convenient.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm getting. You gave me the approval, Missy. She's literally right over there, just off cam. Apparently she has my stream up, watching.
Update for it won't be, but it's going to be at the
How's it look?
The last location of the black is going to be...
Turn it around, let me see.
9. It's going to be the gas station outside.
She's on the laptop. You know you can put your Twitch in dark mode. It looks way better that way, trust me. Like, way better in dark mode. She doesn't play games. And that twitch.tv/bicoastalwife, she doesn't have a channel, but she's... What's going on, Sweet Cheeks? How you doing? Hey, my homie. I feel like just giving shoutouts because I'm playing with my stream deck right now. So, he does have a channel. Drop him a follow.
312 Metro.
Go ahead.
I'll be back there.
That just worked out that I'd happen to be on my shout-out command. What in the world? Why did that stream elements bad? Yeah, I need to adjust that. That needs to get fixed. That needs to get fixed. And you're supposed to be a VIP. Why are you not? Which account are you on?
Chat channel for now. We'll call.
There we go. Now she could say something. Text something again? Huh? What's that?
So Lincoln 4B, those out of this bike, because they're going to be 1-2
Oh, she was still timed out.
1-2 for Innocence Boulevard. They're being accompanied
That's-
by a two-door sedan of some sort.
I need to make it like way less sensitive for the caps lock, because there's nothing wrong with caps lock. It was like, what? Oh no, it's payback bills? LMAO? Really? Come on. That wasn't even that much.
Yeah, 124.
I think VIP.
5 out of 2.
Text something again? Say something? Say hi. There you go. Now you have the VIP badge. You should actually be immune to...
Spread out 13 and 68. This is your final warning.
We're just hanging out. We got a full tank of gas. I got traffic approaching, but they can see. Am I missing chat or something? What do you mean you missing chat?
Go ahead.
10-11 ready.
Am I missing chat?
Go ahead.
Are you off work? Are you home?
113 Gripsy Main Street, white Audi, playroom ready.
Go ahead.
Mike, Adam, Tango, Adam, Romeo, Tango.
Take course, stand by.
Yeah, no, wife is literally... I don't know. Are you home? Payback?
Day Charlie 317, dispatch 1080.
Oh, 1080? Where at? Where's the 1080?
20 in location.
Please tell me you're coming up Great Ocean. That would be amazing.
It's highway in the Charger. He's way faster than me. You can pass me on the left. Me a black looks like a Fudo, driving without headlights and evading a peace officer.
5 David 50, be advised I'm primary in the pursuit. I currently do not have eyes, but when I do, I'll update location.
Can 40, you have a postal?
Be advised I'm still trying to locate the vehicle, but he was last seen going southbound on Catfish. You nearest postal 703.
I'm leaning off cam.
Got a vehicle description.
If
Yeah, everything looks good.
it's a all black 4-door.
You're waiting for a last patient. Oh, okay.
Charlie, advise.
Tell your patient to hurry up.
Going to be an all black, appears to be a Futo with a spoiler in the back. Currently all blacked out. Last seen near Catfish View on Grapeseed under the Sonora Freeway.
All the way over here.
Hey, one, we're breaking up en route to this 118.
5 David, be advised 10-0.
Give it a last known direction.
Last seen on the Sonora Freeway. We are down here near Catfish View, all the way at the bottom near the ocean. We don't see anything here.
10-9 description.
Could be a black Fudo.
See, it sucks, Bills, because you have so many tags that your sub badge doesn't show. Bicoastal Wife has the same problem. There's no sub badge for her. And I have a sub gifter, but like, I wish I could get rid of some of these badges for my own channel.
One King 37. What's the signal 100 in effect for?
Not that I know of.
1080,
I know that we've been warned. I just come out here.
Can we get 20s?
Major minor. Yeah, I just come out here. I like hanging out. This is my spot. One of them.
Yeah, I believe it could.
Right here.
Yeah.
But anywhere up along GOH. Yeah, I mean, I wish you saw more people out here. It definitely would be nice. Yeah, there's definitely. I know Brian will come out here. The other Brian, the one that we battle, because he's an I and I'm a Y. But yeah, he'll come out here. I've seen him out here, and I've been out here myself. I had 2 Crown Vics going northbound, nose to tail. Don't know who they were. Didn't catch them on the LPR. But I feel like they were just coming out here because they were spoken to. And being a pair of Crown Vics, they probably were both probies.
Advise them be 10-6.
I just got this thing, or else I would be in a Crown Vic also, because I love that thing. It drives so nice.
We completely lost sight of the suspect. Again, could be a black Futo, believed to be have 1 occupant. Last seen under Sonora Freeway, heading towards Catfish.
Do you have a plate? We can get a bolo on it. Dinner is almost ready. Okay, well.
Attention all units, the current time is 0056 Zulu. Your primary dispatcher will be 1042. Self-dispatching is in effect.
Charlie 103, do we have a purple 4-door?
The Thrilling Life of a Trooper. Yeah.
Also involved in the 1080?
Advise, it might have been purple. It was too dark to see. Black or purple, some dark color.
Hey, from Moses National View.
5 David 50 to that unit. Be advised, I believe it was a blue 4-door SUV.
So we're gonna do this.
I have them. It's gonna be Great Seaview Road 903.
Hey back Bills, I wish I could show you my stream deck right now.
138.
Got live channels and everything else going on.
Yeah, one we're overhead.
Charles 235, do you want a third or you guys go for it?
Hey, if I can get one more.
Brian Stinks, you're a better corporal.
If you wanna, do we wanna code 5?
I don't know. I haven't seen you out here. Granted, I don't know who you are. You're hiding behind a username, but yeah.
1 King 37.
I've seen Brian out here. Where are you?
Charlie 317's en route to verify Polo.
That should have worked. Try.
King
Oh, that was okay.
For the code 5.
I see what you tried to do. Stream elements.
Possibly maybe the subject's in the 1080. We're not gonna code 5. We're just gonna initiate a traffic stop.
Charlie 103.
Little man's hungry. And I do smell dinner. It smells amazing. What are we doing? Ooh. You stick to the city, huh? What do you feel like streaming, Payback? You need to work on those reviewers and tell them to review so we can co-stream something like this.
Units, be advised. I have a feeling it's going to take off if I can get units in the vehicle.
Advise, I don't think.
Wifey wants to watch Div 2, it sounds like.
Possibly be involved. He was in the area.
I think.
Five out of 2-5. Is the air clear?
Ooh. Hella loose. That'd be a good one.
5 out of 2-5 to all highway units.
Fine.
Be advised, troops is now in effect. Authorized by 5 David 2. Please report to your proper jurisdictions.
Seriously? Well, it's a good thing I'm getting off, because I don't want to go to the other side of the city. Yep, there it is, exactly. And what sucks is I'm over here where there is nobody, and I have to go to the other side, because that's my current assignment. But I'm not going to go to the other side. I'm going to be going 10-7, because I have dinner. So...
David 147. The signal and hunter is on effect.
And I'm not gonna... not gonna 10-1 while I'm streaming. So, we're gonna just head up.
Just going to dispatch.
10-9.
We'll do a stream tonight again, so...
There's no active dispatch.
5 David 411. Can I get a 71?
Trust me, I know. I don't like them.
Los Santos Freeway.
No say. Yeah, no. So here's my feelings on it, and I mean, this I will say on stream is I understand why they're needed, but to the same extent, like obviously something's not working, and COC needs to kind of figure something out, because you guys, I haven't patrolled in like a week or so, and I've seen them happen a lot. So an RTO is atrocious right now, so I don't know who's.
Charlie 114.
It's like dispatch leaves and RTO goes to the can. Anyways, that's a different time for a different subject. But yeah, no, obviously they're not working, so more drastic measures need to go into effect. As much as I hate troops, just as much as the next person. Sad to say, I might just be something that we have to do permanently until people get the picture, you know. So that's just my opinion. And
momentarily, sir, en route to a 7 on request.
Hopefully, maybe we do it for a week or two, and people figure it out. Like, holy cow, they're not messing around anymore. But
King 37 clear 10.
You know, given that I'm now the rank where I can apply for COC, I thoroughly intend on it.
Centuries at 01020, control 114 is going to be 1041 10-8, active primary dispatcher or server 1.
No, I need to apply for the state FTO program.
3 Charles 335 minutes 1070 westbound Seaview 902 personal water.
103 Air 1, can you route this way, please? For subjects just going westbound and Alamo Sea.
I love it. I get ready to sign out for the night, and I get 5 viewers. Thank you guys for coming around. I know we're little, but what we can do is maybe see if someone else is streaming Midwest. If someone else will do exclamation point MW streamers, all one word. That'll bring you to a website with all the Midwest streamers. Payback bills, take note, because I'm sure you're going to steal that. Hey wife, can you do exclamation point MW streamers? All one word.
If you could, please.
I'll be en route to 92182, activate Marine 1.
Temperature 5 David 1 for 5 activates Marine 1. 2 Charles 8, go ahead.
There we go. So I'll click on that link here in a second. We'll see.
Charles 8, go ahead, do your traffic.
But I'm active at 1 will be en route to that sense.
If anyone wants to click on there and see who they like, who they want to go watch, we can raid their channel. Maybe once troops are out of effect, I'll come back on patrol. I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving because of troops. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Bicoastal Nation.
5David246 dispatch.
5David246.
Do you copy my 1011 self-generated?
Go down to the panels below.
10-4, sir, do you have any 32s?
Negative. Could you start me at 32?
Thank you, wifey.
Preferably 71.
Excellent support Discord. So yeah, feel free to jump in the Discord if you want. I kind of took a week off and I was kind of evaluating a situation, trying to see if I want to go. And well, the answer is yes. I definitely want to build this, want to keep going. But it took me about a week to kind of figure things out, to see if I wanted to like actually commit to streaming as a hobby, serious hobby, we'll say. You know, everyone's dream is to be a full-time streamer.
You can share us.
Yeah, well, she's not wrong.
We'll be both vaccinated.
Yeah, I appreciate the follow, man. That's awesome. Jump in the Discord. Come say hi. There's a role self-assignment, so you can grab member, grab follower. If you stick around, the wife will probably end up gifting a sub that night, and you'll end up having a subscription because she just does that randomly. As I get a glare and a smile. I have like 110 followers, and I have like 50 subscribers thanks to her and other support. She's only gotten half of that around there, so I'm not gonna. Come on. My dinner will be ready by the time I get here. Yeah, I also I want to be able to offer people kind of advice on streaming, advice on tips, and I know there's many big streamers, but my issue with that is you could jump in a lot of their discords.
1073.
You can ask them a question, and you won't hear.
10-4 is just going to be at 63.
You won't hear back. Like you just. There's too many people. Maximus Prime 709. Welcome to Bicoastal Nation. How you doing? Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate hitting that follow button. It does help. I love how you guys have nicknames for each other. I'm terrified of what mine's going to end up being.
K940.
K940.
I'm gonna be out at 4.
I learned something stinky is highway, so I mean, I presume Maximus Prime is.
He's gonna be speaking to a supervisor at the time.
10-4.
20 bucks.
Reason for spot.
We're gonna be Los Santos Freeway, 488.
It had to have had to do with a call. That's my only.
10-4 is it? So it's
some kind of scenario.
10-4. You got vehicle description.
Only thing I can think of.
Gray color dirt bike.
But Mage and Maximus, thanks guys. I appreciate the follows.
28.
10-4.
Break 5, David 278. I got one taken off, fire 2 feet north, freeway 622, passing the same stores exit. He's mobbing 110 now.
I will say, how many times do you ever hear, yeah, I got one taking off on Great Ocean.
Control 5, David 278. Do you have 28?
Yep, 2-1.
So.
Henry, Sarah, Queen, 171. Should come back to a green color.
Let's see. There we go. Who else be live? Looks like it's just me and Reese. Reese H21. Let's kill this. So stick around, guys. We're gonna raid Reese, another Midwest streamer. if I could spell his name right, let's not send us to cyberspace here. So we're gonna raid. Is that 21? Yeah, that is 21. Just didn't want to send everyone off to cyberspace. Yeah, we're gonna raid Reese. Midwest streamer. I think got 8 viewers. Let's show him some bicoastal love. Even though it's more like Midwest love, because that's really what we're doing.
But thank you for the raid.
Who raided you?
Boycott Scam. He's the one who did the he did the podcast the other day.
Oh. What was the podcast about?
It's a podcast. I don't know. I didn't ask questions.
Okay, well, there's usually a topic that comes around.
Like, I just tuned in there, and Rafi was speaking about the community and saying got loads of members, and then I left.
Oh, dope.
It was also like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I don't have a lock on the plate now, sir.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Maximus Prime, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Maddie, what's going on? And Bico Scammy, what's going on, guys? I didn't do a podcast, that was somebody else. Was that not you?
Hold up. Tower Street.
Me? What?
What? No. Is that not?
Adam's Apple Tower.
I mean, me and Kyle are the only. Oh,
Adam's
never mind.
Apple, Elgin.
There's another supervisor on. Oh, well, that was somebody else. I thought that was you. Oh, shit, sorry, man. My bad.
Kyle just advised if the pursuit